Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up thank you today on The Young and the Restless. Phyllis and Kane indulge in some sexually charged mind games. Nikki and Victoria support Sharon and Jack gives Billy an assignment. At the Abbott house, Jack tells Billy that Victor or someone has stolen Kane's AI program. If it's him, he's bound to come after Jabot. Billy learns that Jack thinks Victor had help. From Phyllis, Jack wants Billy to deal with Phyllis. If she's giving Victor the means to attack Jabot, he'll make damn sure she gets caught in the fallout. Billy's weirdly flattered that Jack reached out to him for help. He declares that if they work together, there's not a fight they can't win. After checking that Jabot's still intact, Jack asks Billy to connect with Phyllis and offer her anything she wants to be on their side. The club, Kane questions Phyllis's contention that Victor has the AI and will use it to go after Arabesque. Why wouldn't he attack Jabot? Ashby accuses an offended Phyllis of playing him and probes to find out what she's hiding and what she wants. Phyllis, of course, deflect, turning flirtatious. Kane teases that Phyllis has him unbalanced. If she has her way, he'll lose his footing completely. He doesn't want to end up flat on his back. She purrs that she can think of worse positions he could be in with her. Kyle walks into the shadow room in LA and approaches Sienna to get the dirt on Audra. She throws him off by asking how well he knows Noah Newman. Kyle explains their families have been connected for decades, and Nick is his former father-in-law. Sienna was sorry to hear Noah was in the hospital and wants an update. Kyle explains he's in a coma and questions why she's so concerned about him. The hospital in LA, Nikki and Victoria join Nick and Sharon. Once they've all seen Noah, they return to the waiting area and discuss the strange and highly suspicious circumstances around the accident. Nikki says Victor is having Sienna Bacall checked out. Nick announces he can't wait for that. He's going to see her now. Back at the bar, Sienna tells Kyle she was helping Noah understand the LA scene and that Nick claims someone may have intentionally run him off the road. She hopes Noah being at her club beforehand isn't tied into it. Just then, Nick arrives and asks Kyle what he's doing there. Kyle explains he's hoping to get info on Holden. He doesn't trust him with Claire. Nick grunts about the world getting smaller as Sienna insists Novak's not a threat. Kyle gets sidelined so Nick can grill Sienna about the night of Noah's accident. He needs to know who tried to kill his son. At the hospital, Nikki and Victoria assure Sharon she's part of their family, so she opens up about how awful it was to hear the news of the accident. And to tell Nick. Sharon hopes he can find some answers. Still at the Abbott mansion, Jack's convinced Billy will know if Phyllis is hiding something. Billy questions trying to bring her on side if she's already working with Victor. Jack reminds him she's always about Phyllis. Even if she didn't steal the AI, she can help them ward off a cyber attack. As Billy heads out, Jack warns he's counting on him. At the club, Phyllis tells Kane that Victor going after him has an upside. It will make him sympathetic in Lily's eyes. Kane thinks the redhead is doing whatever she can to make sure he doesn't see her shoving the knife in his back. Phyllis acts outraged that he thinks she's lying to him. Ashby tells her she's one of the most baffling, exasperating, and fascinating women he's ever known. In the shadow room, Sienna insists to Nick that she wants answer too. She likes Noah. Nick wonders just how close they were. She sniffs that she's a married woman. Nick warns he'll be back in the morning to question her staff. Sienna rejoins Kyle, who thinks she seems worried. How about you and I make a deal? If Sienna tells him everything he needs to know about Audra, in exchange, he'll dig into Noah's accident and the police investigation.